Check 1 2, check 1 2. Mommy on the Rocks, Casey Chopz. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at MIA on the Rocks. Follow us on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Today's guest, shout out to Patty. She referred me. I hit up Patty and said I need some career women that are doing big things. They have businesses. She's like, yo, hit my girl up, Athena. She runs a clothing line for women, and it's moving and shaking in the city right now. I have Athena here from My Passerella. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Good, and you?
You brought your friend.
I did.
What's his name again?
My baby, Jasper.
Jasper, listen, audience, we've had people come in here with boyfriends. We've had people come in here with like crazy food. We've had people come in here with never a monkey. This is the first time we have a monkey on the podcast. So shout out to him. How old is he? How long have you had?
He's 5 months.
5? Oh, is he a baby?
I got him 3 months ago.
Wow. I'm not going to lie. The monkey jumped on me earlier and I've kind of bugged out, but I'm good. What made you want to get a monkey? Like, have you had a monkey before?
No, nobody does.
Ooh, trendsetter, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I feel like everyone's like the pet trend is right now? I feel like everyone's got the French bulldogs.
Exactly. I saw French bulldogs too.
See?
Yeah, that's the trending. The exotics, the lilac, the merles, the isabellas.
Wow.
Yeah, those are fire right now.
Everyone wants a Frenchie right now.
Everybody wants that, yeah.
That's crazy. So, I wanted to speak to you about your business. First and foremost, are you from here?
I was born in Colombia, but I came when I was
parte?
mi mamá de Barranquilla, mi papá de Medellín.
Oof.
Yes.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I visit Colombia all the time.
Me too. I love it over there. This is
Yeah.
the first year I haven't gone.
You should go. Honestly, I'm going now at the end of the month. I'm going to Cartagena.
Yeah, I was going to go from Memorial to Medellin.
You would have had lots of fun.
Do you still have to do the COVID test? Like present the COVID?
Yes, you do, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Barranquilla. You been to Carnival in Barranquilla?
Of course.
Been
I
there
used
like
to go
3
like
times.
every
I
year.
love it.
Yeah, and you don't want to go. You don't want to come back.
Yeah, exactly. And then you just drive to Cartagena right there, like an hour drive, just chill.
Yeah, after the carnavales, that's what everybody does.
My problem with Colombia is that every time I go, I can never decide if I want to go to Cartagena or Medellin. Because I love both of them, like both vibes, you know? So
because it's 2 different vibes.
Exactly. So I feel like I go to Cartagena once a year and I go to Medellin once a year, you know?
What part of Medellin do you go to?
I mean, I lived in El Poblado.
Oh, un PH en El Poblado.
I took Spanish classes over there for like 3 months. And
oh, so you speak Spanish?
Sí. Está limitado, pero suficiente.
Okay.
You know? What is it? ¿Qué está
Those
comiendo?
are his treats to keep him busy while we talk.
Okay. It's got like a snack pack. That's lit.
Yeah.
So you were born in Colombia?
In Colombia, yeah.
And when did you move over here?
I moved here when I was 2.
Oh, okay. So you've been here forever.
Yeah.
So you started My Passerella, which is a dope clothing line. I see, all the models modeling the product. How long have you had it for?
3 years. We turned 3 years in January, yeah.
So what inspired you to start that?
Well, honestly, like it all started, I was a nurse. Mm-hmm. I went to Beer University. I got my bachelor's. I did ICU, the surgical ICU at Jackson for 3 years.
What? Hold on.
Yes.
So that's like a whole flip of a coin.
Yes.
What's the craziest shit you've seen?
I used to do open hearts and bilateral lung transplants, all sorts of transplants.
What?
So yeah.
So you got a strong stomach.
I do.
Damn.
And I miss it. Like it's still, like something that I still have my license active.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was a nurse, I would always love to dress my coworkers up. I had a thing for fashion. Mm-hmm. And when I was I graduated nursing school when I was 22. So 2 years into nursing, mm-hmm. I realized that I wanted a little bit more, something that would empower women to just motivate each other. Yeah, you look good,
right.
Make them feel good,
Right.
So I took a trip to Cali. And
Colombia?
To Cali, California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was passing by boutiques and I was like, oh, I do like fashion.
Mm-hmm.
What if I do something online? So I invested in some stuff, brought them over. And then I opened an online little thing for me.
Yeah.
And
what'd you invest in though?
I just women's clothes,
Okay.
It was just random stuff that I liked.
Oh, okay.
And then I took pictures of it with models and my coworkers started buying it from me and they would all love it.
Wow.
So it just started off like that. And then
how much stuff did you bring back that first trip?
It wasn't a lot. I probably invested $5,000.
Okay.
And then I didn't think it was going to go very far. I just thought it was just going to be something like a hobby,
mm-hmm.
To do. Because as a nurse, you only work 3 days
mm-hmm.
and then you're 4 days off.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to do something like that. I also liked. So
Yo, I'm sorry. There's a monkey climbing on the microphone right now. I'm trying to. Anyway.
So.
Yo, he's got Gucci on. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that.
I custom his
You
outfits
have a designer monkey on the podcast. That's lit. Anyway, so you sell out in those first pieces that you get from Cali.
Yeah. So then people started complaining to me like, oh, like I love your outfits, but how would I try them on? You know. So a year into having the online, my brother has always been very supportive of me, and he always like believed in me. So I asked him that if I opened a boutique, would he manage it for me? And he said yes. So we opened up a storefront, and I would work 3 times a week still, and he would manage it. So like the days that I was off, I would do the photo shoots, edit the pictures, and he would just handle everything in store.
Okay.
And I did that for like about a year and a half.
When did you think of the name though?
My Passerella means my runway, my show.
Okay.
Like, own it,
Yeah.
So I wanted every girl, like when they would wear my outfits, to feel like they were owning it, they were running the show.
Wow.
So that's how I did it. An Italian name.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So, but you've always been into fashion.
I always loved it. Yeah. So I sometimes I would get in trouble at work too, because I would like.
Yeah, you can't be in the surgical room. Like, what do you?
Yeah, like dressing and
designer scrubs.
cute.
Do they have those?
Like, they don't. But I would kind of like always kind of like like wear cute sweaters with my outfits. And I was like, wow, like I wish I could like do this like forever.
Do you think you could be a stylist?
I do feel like I custom a lot of my outfits in store. Like, so I buy some of them already made, and some of them are customized and made by me.
Wow, you actually like see.
Yeah. So we tailor in store too. So if like the outfit doesn't fit the girl, we like tailor it to her fit,
Wow.
We really we're all about like really making like girls' confidence, self-esteem boost, to like make them feel sexy,
Real Miami, right? Like
embrace your body, embrace yourself,
How do you, so you're into fashion. I mean, we could get into this. Like a lot of people say it's hard to get into fashion here because you need seasons. Like you need New York, you could layer up, and people say the fashion here in Miami is like trash. Yeah. Because in New York it's so, and I always say the fashion in Miami is your physique, like how you work out. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like you have to have a good body shape to, you know what I mean? Like.
Well, yeah, and also not only body shape, but I feel like if you know how to dress yourself and what fits your body, it's easy. Yeah. So like some girls tell me like, look, I like this, or I feel comfortable with this, and we could just make an outfit out of that. And fabric is very important.
No, you're good. I was just looking at my little box right here, making sure it's recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So do you go, because I have a friend who has a clothing line. She goes to Cali, Colombia to like get like material and for the low. And
so we customize Colombian bikinis. Like I have a lot of stuff that comes from Colombia, and I have manufacturers there too, as well as in Brazil. I have like different manufacturers like all over the country. So it just depends on what I'm trying to get. But yes, a lot of the handmade material it's customized in Colombia. So we give that Colombian touch.
Yeah. That's fire. Yeah. And how do you market it? You just find some dope IG models?
So I do. So that's my main, like not my main, but when I started, my main thing was just reaching out to like, I first started modeling with Miss Buscemi. I don't know if you heard of her.
Yeah, of course I know.
And honestly, like working with her was like the best. Yeah. She exposed me to a lot of other influencers. A lot of people look up to her. So they would see her model my clothes and they would want to try it on. Then eventually other influencers started reaching out to me. I started working with them. And now like it's just everybody comes.
People coming to you now. Like you want. So if you, for example, if you have like one of these influencers, model a new piece that you have, does it sell out like that? Like usually?
Sometimes like I even get people complaining all the time in the site, like, do you guys ever have smalls? And I'm like, we do, but it's just when we post online, things fly, Damn. So I mean, it's a fast first come first serve.
How many different things? How many pieces do you have of that piece?
Well, it depends.
Is it one of one most of the time?
No. Oh, okay. So I have like usually like 5 or 6 per size, depending. Like it just depends on how hot the outfits are. I could bring like 30, 50 pieces, sometimes 100 pieces of one design, depending on like how trending it is. And it will sell out like within the second day.
Wow. So what's the most expensive piece you've sold?
Well, when we customize birthday outfits, they're all crystallized, handmade, Swarovski crystals on, and they pick how many crystals they want, and they could go up to $700-800 per piece. But, that's really like, when you customize outfits.
Yeah.
In store is fast fashion, so like the most expensive piece is probably what, like $80, and that's like a set, you know.
Yeah.
That's
What does fast fashion mean?
well, that it just like when it comes, it just comes like it's fat, you know.
Got you.
You know, I don't only like launch my own like designs, because my own designs is like more like an exclusive collection.
Got you.
Fast fashion is like I get a lot of outfits a week. I stock the store like 2-3 times a week, and sometimes those outfits, once they sell out, they don't come back.
Got you.
So it's like you keep moving. He's having the time of his life.
Yeah, I see that. He's like on vacation right now.
He's like, Mom.
So you grew up in Miami, basically.
I did, yes.
Wow. So how's the dating life here, like for you, especially like, you know, you run your own business?
Honestly, like a lot of people like the idea of me, but they can't handle the reality. I feel like a lot of men get intimidated.
Okay, I'm afraid he's gonna like hit a button. Okay, cool. We're good.
No, he's not. I promise.
Intimidated of you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Like, you know,
I mean, you don't seem assertive. Like, you don't seem over assertive to me.
I'm
like,
not, but I feel like I always have like a response to everything. You
I
know,
mean,
and like
you're Colombian, you're Latina.
Some
at the end
men
of the day.
don't like that, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm also very picky too. So
yeah.
like yes, I want a guy that also like wants to better himself. Ambitious. I want to build an empire with somebody. You know, I don't want to feel like, you know.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
You know what? So describe like, well, what other traits does he have to have? Who your dream guy?
My dream guy.
Because I have these.
And he also has to be confident. Like, he has to trust me, because I'm also surrounded by a lot of men, a lot of women. I go to a lot of events, so you have to trust me. You have to support me in what you know, as supportive as I am to you. I want to find somebody that's supportive to me and that believes in my dreams, and that also challenges themselves to do better.
That's a fact. A lot of people will hate on this city. They'll say Miami men in particular. I mean, I just think men ain't shit in general, but like Miami men in particular, do you think it's something about this city that just makes it hard to date?
Of course, and I also blame it on us women. Like some of us...
Finally, some accountability. Thank you.
No, I realize, you know, like some men don't want to do for women because other women, they just give it easy to you know? So to each his own, but I just feel like...
So ladies,
we're at fault out at some point, you know.
Okay, so make them work for it. Basically, is
yeah.
What you would tell them. What would you tell the women, the young women out there, like that are, you know,
have self-worth. Self-worth is everything, you know.
That's important. Yeah. But now it gets tricky, because now it's like, what diminishes your self-worth? Because I feel like it's accepted to be online naked now. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the line of?
You have the line. You draw the line. What are you willing to, you know, compromise or deal with?
Oh,
or
you're saying the guy.
Both.
Oh, okay.
You know, like, if there's something that I'm gonna tolerate, if either you change it for me or I keep moving. Some women, just to have men on their side, they'll like be unhappily there. Yeah. I don't do that.
You gotta be true, honest. Put all the cards on the table and let people choose.
Yeah.
You know,
either eat with me or eat alone. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
So you've had no luck.
It's not that I haven't had any luck. I just don't want to settle for something just to have say I have something there.
Yeah.
But
no, it's important.
Right now, my focus is on myself.
On work?
Yes, and when it comes, it comes. I'm really not, you know.
Yeah. Did the 2020 vibe, did it help you or hurt you, like the pandemic?
It definitely helped me. Like, it just changed my way of thinking about the storefront. Like, the storefront was closed for 3 months.
Where is it at? Can you shout
It's in 127th and Bird Road, so it's in Kendall.
Okay.
So the storefront was closed for 3 months, so I had to find other ways to make my online pop even more, like reach out to other people, more influencers, find better marketing strategies. So like, it just made me as a CEO of Passerella, kind of like study more into things that I wasn't willing to probably invest in, like my...
Oh, as far as the marketing side.
Yeah. So other than that, I feel like everybody has made it happen some way, somehow.
That's what's up.
I feel very lucky and blessed that we're so open and that we're continually being supported by our customers and people that really like love getting dressed by us.
Yeah. Is it just you, or do you have a partner?
My partner's my brother. Till today, he's with me.
Oh, that's dope.
So yeah, and we have two other girls working with us right now. So when he's not at the store, like, you know, I'm at the store, and vice versa, and then we have our employees as well.
Wow, that's dope. Do you have the IG that you could shout out, your IG and the IG of My Passerella?
Yeah, so my personal IG is Goddess Athena, and my stores is at My Passerella.
Okay, dope. Are you a club person?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's where I like.
Talk about it.
That's where I market my outfits. Like I wear them myself.
Oh shit. Okay, so what are some of your favorite places to go?
Well, right now.
Yeah, right now. I guess we're
right
stuck
now.
in
I guess
right
like
now.
Sundays I do Kiki.
You're bougie. You bougie like that?
Well, no, that's
cool.
my
Admit
area
it.
though. I used to do the Hard Rock a lot, honestly. The Hard Rock, or like
Back in
the COVID, like mid-COVID, where everybody was like,
Yeah.
"What do they do?" Like Hard Rock was the place to
Damn,
go.
I'm trying to get around like the
Live, Mr. Jones.
Okay,
Story.
so you like doing beach stuff then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then like downtown vibes too.
Damn. So
Brickle, La Vie.
yeah. Okay. So see, I'm trying to like guess how old you are, but I don't want to ask. And like, you know.
Well, how? No, you guess.
Just tell me this: were you born before or after 1997?
Before.
Before.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I don't want to guess.
Why not? I wouldn't take it offensive.
I mean, I think you're like 26.
No. I'm about to be 30 this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good then.
Right? Do I look good at least?
Yeah. How old do I look?
You look 27.
Really? I'm 32.
Oh my God, you know I was about to say 32.
Really? Don't lie.
I swear.
Nah, and usually 27. Like usually white people age like plátanos. Anyway, My Passerella. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. What are some future plans for the company? Like, is there?
I want to launch a men's collection.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Mind me on the rocks, Casey Chopz. Yo, the Gucci monkey.
Say bye. Say bye.
So,
Bye.
is there as far as like the personal stuff like that you create and you like you said it's part of your collection? How do you go about doing that? Deciding what you want to do, like, and do you go by seasons in Miami or is it all?
I go by seasons and I go by what's trending. You know, like when I like an outfit on myself, I like give it my own touch and then I make it into something that just Passerella carries.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's like the trend now? Like what is like
Right now, everything that's scrunch, small, and a lot of like neon colors too. A lot of beachy vibes. So like a lot of sets that are like small with like crop tops on the top and little skirts. That's scrunch. And like give that booty boost.
Yeah, the booty boost.
Yeah.
There it is. Anything else? Any other future plans for the brand?
For that, now that, and then eventually in the near future, hopefully get another location like in the downtown vibes. You know, because like downtown area. Because now I have Kendall.
Right.
A lot of my girls
Or like Midtown or something would be
downtown
crazy.
area, yeah.
Like
New.
most clothing lines in 2021 wouldn't really think about opening like stores. You know, they would think
Yeah.
more about online. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, I mean, online you're always gonna sell, but like in store, a lot of customers like to always like you can't forget about the customer that likes to try in their outfits.
That's true.
And then sometimes the customer that walks in into just thinking they're gonna buy one thing, they end up falling in love with other stuff, and they end up walking in with a whole bag.
Yeah.
Walking out, I'm sorry.
So do you have more sales from the store, obviously, than online, or how does the balance go?
It just depends. It depends. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Come here, Jasper. Bing. It just depends. Honestly, like online, it just sells faster because the moment you post, like the outfit's gone. But you also can't forget about your in-store merchandise,
Right.
and everybody in the weekend it's just they run to the store. So it just kind of like depends. Like online, you could just expect sales any day of the week. In store, like it's just your local people that are faithful to you and love your outfits. You just go.
Are there people that go to you every single week to get shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's people that like even will call, and the moment I post the outfit and say I'm going to go pick it up in store now, save it for me. So
Wow.
yeah, so we've had to get a little bit more stricter in the time frame that we can save in the outfits because people fight over outfits all the time.
Wow. Is something would putting your stuff on Amazon like or not?
No,
right?
no.
It makes it like that takes away from the
I don't want the I don't know like,
exclusivity
kind of
like
yeah because
Yeah.
yeah.
Amazon feels like Walmart, I guess. I think
feel
if you
like
put your brand on,
I
depending
think
what
it
it
would
is.
I know.
Fashion, I see that.
But fashion wise, it's not good. So like, it's kind of like saying you're gonna put it on OfferUp or eBay.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So, no.
It doesn't have. All right, well, Athena, I appreciate you coming through. My Passerella, ladies, make sure you follow her Instagram and make sure you follow all her models. They're always modeling clothes and things of that nature. How many different models do you like to have work for you?
Right now, I have Patty, which is one
Shout
of
out
my
to
main models,
Patricia.
and Jaslyn, which is my
Okay.
other main model. And then the other ones are just influencers that I work with. Like, I send them out outfits, and then
How often do?
Jasper, come here. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Karma, I have a marketing team on, but when I first started, I knew that I wanted to target someone that like was a big influencer to a lot of these girls and that a lot of girls looked up to. So I always knew that. And so I looked for like a model that was not only pretty, and motivating to other girls, but that also like did a lot of other things on her Instagram, like working out, like things that like, that girls.
She has substance.
Yeah, she had a lot of substance. So
Okay.
when you look for a model, you want to look at things like that, like that they're well rounded, not only in like one thing, but they do different things, and that they have a good engagement. That's important because a lot of people have a lot of followers but no engagement.
Yeah.
So I look a lot, and that female to man ratio. So my models, I usually like for them to have a lot of more female followers than men, because
That's just what you sell.
yeah.
Okay.
So, and then the marketing team, like, just does it. They target the audience that they need to target. Like,
You just get like your clothes for the week and have the models come in one day and model all the clothes for the week. Or?
yeah. And then we have like behind the scenes. So, like, I let the customers know what's coming in before it's even posted. So they have the option to running it and getting it in the store before they get it online.
Okay.
So I kind of give a little bit more suspense, like,
Yeah.
like I want to go get the outfit even before it gets online, before
Yeah.
it gets sold out online.
Wow, there it is. Do you
Yeah.
want to keep it at that price point, or do you want to try to like?
I like to keep it at that price point because I feel like it's accessible to a lot of people. Like, it's not only like marketed towards one audience. And oh my God, this.
No, he's good. It's just it's gonna look hilarious on
Yeah,
camera.
Jasper, can you please? I want to feel like everybody can buy my Passerella. And then whoever wants more exclusivity, they could always buy and customize a little bit more expensive outfits depending on the price range or with their budget. So that's why I keep it. Like usually like our outfits trend like they start at $30, and then the most expensive on like the outfits that we get on a weekly, it's like $80. And then when you customize that, they start off usually like 100 something to 800, 1,000, depending on what you're trying to like do.
Yeah. Okay. There it is. Athena, I appreciate you pulling up.
For sure.
Bomb.
Thank you.